Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, yo, happy 420. Tweet out the room.
Protect the nation, Jaja. So we no want in the land to the protect my people, Jah. A Babylon start this wildfire. Protect the nation, Jaja. Protect the nation, Jaja. Downtown, I know we are grown, you know. Holy attention, trouble surround. Marcus prophesy, head I go roll. Wonder if prophecy I go unfold. Uptown, can't go downtown, you know. All country people worried, you know. Who means of survival, worried. Worried in the middle sex land, well I'm sorry. Father help me, some man have mercy. Father help me, preserve Jamaica beauty. We want to protect the people, Jah. No make them get caught in the crossfire. Protect the nation, Jaja. Protect the people, Jaja. Hey, look at the youth, them. One can be innocent, trap them. The police and the cops are your children. And you alone are authority to judge them. Could I go suffer for God? Then this I command them. Don't make it get bad like over bad God. When politics fail and religion fail, and most I know we hell.
Oh, shit. So I'm playing my mixtapes for y'all. This is too funny. It was my wife's idea. Happy 420. I'm going to play you guys the dub plate version of that song. But not right now, because we got people up here. What up, Baby Hop? Oh, maybe it's time warping.
Alpha, we got it fixed. Don't ask me what I did, but we fixed it.
I'm so happy.
I think you unblocked me. That's what fixed it.
Shut up. I'm blocking everybody.
No more spaces.
No more spaces. Oh man.
I think it was just a Twitter glitch thing. Whatever.
Twitter has been bugging.
It has.
Super hard.
It's been acting weird.
So we all got to put in a little extra effort, I guess, to tweet out the room. Tweet out the room. What the fuck you doing, y'all? Tweet out the room. You got to hit the purple button, and you have to like quote tweet the room. That's what I've been told.
Wait, we don't just do the top anymore?
What's the top?
Like the
box?
Yeah, the arrow.
I just do that one to do the DMs, and I didn't even do that, so thank you.
That's what I used to share via tweet. Interesting. Oh shit.
I'd be dropping it in all the group chats, like bang.
Drop it like it's hot?
Hell yeah.
Sick.
Legion, what's up, dude?
What's up, Alpha? How's everybody doing today?
Great. We had a really big morning.
I know, I was there.
And then, bro, I just like, it hasn't stopped. I've been on the phone, on Discord, which I like rarely do, and it doesn't stop. Everybody's
Hustler's ambition.
Everybody's full tilt right now.
You're on fire.
It's a big week. Everybody heard what's happening now.
It is a big week. Hey, thank you for putting me on to that. I heard you talking about the IGO with VVS tomorrow. A few days ago, you were talking about it, and I jumped on that shit real quick. Make sure all my T's were crossed, all my I's were dotted. I'm ready.
That's what's up, dude. I did that to remind myself. I'm proud of myself for doing the same thing. Just preparing ahead of time. It's like, it's not many things that I get right. I swear to God. Like, I can tell everybody else to get it right, but really make it in time or just focus enough to. I don't know. I used to make a lot more money in DeFi before I started these spaces. but it's fine, because the important thing is the onboarding and teaching other people how to do it. Because then I'm fine. I'm fine where I'm at. I realized that, you know, it's like I could look back and be like, oh my God, if I didn't give all the shit away, I'd have $1. But honestly, don't look at me like that. I thought you were leaving.
Thanks.
Whoops. Go ahead. You guys go.
Sorry.
I gotta talk.
No, you don't.
I didn't know she was standing behind me. No, but I'm in the bathroom. It doesn't matter. The money doesn't matter. It's about the future that we have here. You know? There's a lot coming. And if we get more and more people that are like prepared, like Legion, you know, it's like we're unstoppable. My guy Murphy's coming up here.
Well, it's cool too that you're sharing the love, man, and you can really feel it in the in the space with everybody that comes up and talks or why not. Everyone's trying to share. Everyone's trying to share information, and that's rare. You know what I mean? Because usually you meet takers, right? Oh, come and take buy this, buy that, buy this, but you don't have too many people that share the knowledge, right? Like, hey, you know this is the path where you this is the path where you can find your own gold cave and you can put in the work and mine your gold out, right? Most people just keep it to themselves, and and they don't share until it's too late, right? But this space is filled with people who are constantly doing research, constantly doing their own research, and they're bringing it back here twice a day, and sharing sharing the fruits for everybody to eat. And I think that's hands down, that's beautiful, and that's amazing. That's cool.
Yeah, man. Like, there's such a great group that comes through here on a daily basis. And some people come back like once a month. You know, there's some people that come in here like once a month with just like the best stuff. Like Monetary, like our guy Monetary, he's been in here since November, but he comes like once a month to tell us about like one project. And yeah, man, we really have built something unique, because I don't get out into the other spaces as much as I should. But like, and I'm not trying to be a dick, but when I do, I don't know, man. I don't stick around. There's not a lot. There's not a lot that keeps me in crofam. There is, but I'm saying like when I jump around, I'm just like rarely blown away. But when I am, same thing. I'm inspired by it, and I bring what I find out there back here. You know, when people are like playing rock paper scissors, or like, I don't know, any of that shit. What up, Murph?
So, I figured out something, and I'm bringing it back here. Right. So the baby hop game. Serp was in here the other day, and he was saying something, and I didn't put two and two together because I hadn't played the game yet. So if you have not played the game yet, you need to start with 50 pizzas. Buy 50 pizzas first. So, and the reason for that is that when you play on day one, you're gonna have to wait till day 5 to claim day one's. Each day's dated, and it stays that way, right? So if you play today, today's rewards won't unlock the full um, vesting period. Won't be for 5 days. So you need 10 per day to play. So go ahead and buy the 50 up front, and that way
Vesting
you've
is
got.
our word of the day, Murph.
We've got a few of them today, haven't we?
It's all about vesting. Where's Vester? Where's our Vester?
Our Vester.
No, for people.
He's here.
Where is he?
He's down there.
We get him up.
We got the. Looks like we've got the regular crew today.
No, I was gonna say same thing with Croge River. You gotta buy like 50 saltwater. And I didn't learn that until at least the second day, probably the third.
Yeah, I bought 20, right? And I just started and I burned through my 20, and now I got to wait till tomorrow to even buy more. So yeah, buy your 50. Learn from us, right?
We did it the wrong way, and we're telling you the right way. So listen to us. And we got Dark Crystal up here. Yo, Murph, did you see the video that I just posted?
Did you put it in the Discord?
I posted it on Twitter. I think I did. I was trying to talk to my wife and do all this at the same time. Thundernode tutorial. Here it is. Check it out. Sweeper made this right after the space this morning. Remember I said somebody make a video? Boom. YouTube tutorial.
I jumped in the Discord and was walking Nat through doing it. And we were having trouble because, that whole thing where you go to paste the doggone address into MMF or any other platforms, right? You paste the contract address and it just won't load the token. It's there. You've done it before, but for some reason it just doesn't load. And we were having an issue there.
Tell you how much heartbreak that has caused me in the past.
What I did find out, so Dark Crystal, and they can probably confirm this, they're whitelisted on Annex, but it doesn't look like they have any liquidity there yet, right? Because I went to go make a trade and it said like 99% slippage or price impact. So looks like they're whitelisted, but they might not have. Right? Yeah, it's scary. But
I know people that have.
If they do put some liquidity there, that'll be really cool. You just guide people there.
Yeah, the majority of the liquidity is on MMF, but there is enough on HopSwap to get some. Not a big bag. You don't want to tank that.
Actually, you guys filled up the node way faster than any of the other collabs so far. So you already have almost the same amount of liquidity you have for Crow, which is insane. That's awesome, man. We did get whitelisted on Annex. They're really slow to respond, so it's a matter of coordinating with them. And the Bach node was in front of theirs, so I wasn't gonna just make them lose their spot,
Yeah, no, that's cool. We're gonna this is a funny thing that is like a balancing act because we wanted to be on more dexes when we started. So we went and we spread from CroFi to 3 other decks. I think we were on 4 dexes at one point, or at least we had 4 liquidity pools, and the bots just started getting crazy, and the liquidity was it was too little in each place because you could move it too much, and then the bots would go crazy. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I think the right way to do it is you want to be on a lot of dexes, but you got to have a lot of liquidity, right? I think that's the key to not having the crazy bot action when you're moving around.
That, and I think that it being locked up the way it is really will help to stabilize that pool, even if it is a lower liquidity. It does suck having to build up until the price impact dies down a ways, but it does get better. It just takes a little time.
It's just, I'm glad because we're all literally in this together, and it's nice to be in a place where you feel like you can do this kind of stuff safely. No joke. DeFi is the wild, wild west. All you hear about is people getting ripped and robbed and wallets drained. You trust the wrong person and the whole project wallet is gone. And for people who started the token for the community and we're doing this slow organic growth, it's just great to have people around that you can trust with more knowledge than you that can help steer whether you're a project or a token, just steer you in the right direction. Bach boys, what's up, babe?
Hey, what's up, Alpha? Here. Hey, dude, did you get the Thunder token that I sent?
What's up, fam? I haven't checked like in the past hour, but I'll check, man. How you doing? Thank you
Yeah,
so much, man. That's
I think
awesome.
the taxes on Thunder is how much is the tax on Thunder? Alpha?
8% to the liquidity pool.
Yeah, because I sent it and I think you received 3,800. So I sent 4,200 and that was the tax after.
This is a good topic though. My guy Nifty was, I think, worried about this type of stuff. I think maybe he sent it from one wallet to another and it was less. And I think he got I think he might have gotten a little tiff with the steakhouse because he thought the steakhouse like took some of his money or something. I just want people to know that this is a tax that occurs when you're sending, even if you're just sending a wallet. I didn't realize that until afterwards. You know, my wallet that I send the Thunder from is whitelisted, so it doesn't actually have the tax taken out of it. So everybody gets what I send them from the treasury. And one of the things that we were talking about doing during the growth, or after hopefully the beginning of the growth of this token, is to start with the and get them all whitelisted so they won't pay taxes either. But of course, we're going to have like a lot of holders before we start doing that. In fact, we should probably put a number on how many holders we should have when we start doing that. Hey, Nifty, I was hoping you would come up here. So was that the problem?
So no, all I was trying to figure out was, is there any fees that will not show on Chronos Explorer or Chronos Scan?
That won't show.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to show somewhere, right? You just got to know. Look.
I know exactly what Nifty's talking about because I noticed that too. Because I sent 4,200 and I saw that the contract sent I think a smaller amount to an address, but then the other amount. So do you have a reflection basis on it?
Yeah, but we took the off.
Yeah, it seems like it's still from I think the math that I took. So you have 84. So I tried to send 4,200. 84 was sent to an address ending in
84. Oh, that's 2%.
Yeah, 2%.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That goes back to the treasury wallet.
And then the remaining 8% just kind of like disappeared. And I know exactly why I did that. I've messed with contracts that do that. That you just play around with the actual.
Tell me please tell me what's going on the back end, and everybody can hear. And it's better this way.
Yeah, you probably have. Oh, okay, I see your contract is called a liquidity generator token.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what it's called.
Let me look at some of the interfaces.
Thanks, crofam.
Oh, you made it also upgradable. That's good.
Yeah. Because we need that flexibility to.
Yeah, definitely.
But like, yeah. I worry about it sometimes because, Bach, you ever audit as a dev? You ever audit other people's stuff?
I actually work for an auditing firm.
Because we need you. We need you to audit stuff.
I haven't just audited like random friends' tokens, but yeah, but I used to work in an auditing firm for Solidity.
And it shows, buddy. We don't have many of you around here, you know. It's it's just kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm here, good friend of the jungle, jungle media. Like you said, one hand washes the other.
It's a beautiful thing, man. It's just I'm laughing because it's just funny. Like anybody that's been here from the beginning, like the way thing has gone. I said it this morning.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say this morning.
I wouldn't change anything going back, but it's just funny.
It's gonna be one hell of a Jungle Book.
One hell of a yearbook. I'm gonna sign everybody's. Actually, not if you don't want me to. I won't sign it if you don't want me to.
Yeah. So Alpha, your token is a reflection token. So the mysterious disappearing one. Do people random tokens added to their balance and every time?
Yeah, they did, and then I thought I took it out.
That's where that's coming from.
And it didn't stop. I thought I told it to stop.
Yeah, I have to keep reading the contract though, but just for my initial reading, I see some reflection components in there.
Yep. If you guys remember, back when we started this token, I did, the typing part, but we did talk about it in here. So back then, reflection tokens were like the wave or something, because everybody told me, like, if you're going to make a token, you might as well make it a reflection token. These days,
that's what the Moon Boys wanted.
Yeah, these days I wish it wasn't. But it is upgradable.
You know what got popular for a second? Rebase contracts got popular for a very short amount of time.
Yeah, and then very unpopular. Like I couldn't believe when
the worst.
I couldn't believe when Too Many Cryptos came in here and told me that the gorilla thing was done, because I thought that was like, I thought they were like full steam ahead with that.
So this is my take on rebase contracts. They require a lot more maintenance than your standard token contract, because as long as you're like strategic with your burns, buybacks and shit like that, then I think the token has the ability to be successful with a rebase contract. But unless you're able to control the supply, you're going to deflate the price. It's going to happen. That's the nature of the beast, unless you have a ton of buying pressure. So if you know that you don't have that buying pressure and it's just taking a shit, you're going to have to either do a burn or do a buyback, because people aren't going to hold a token that's consistently losing value every single day.
Yeah,
and losing liquidity every single day.
Or that's option 3 we're forgetting about, where they just pull the liquidity and peace out.
Yep. Also something that happened.
But yeah, no, this is really good stuff, man, because I don't really get to talk about it a lot, and it's a ton of work. Controlling this token and controlling the supply, trying to control the demand, and being able to have effect with the buybacks from the treasury. It's super.
A lot of work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's super complicated. It's complicated, but yeah, it's a lot of work. Sure. What's up, Drew?
Yo, so with as far as the Jungle Books go, are we actually like gonna be able to sign each other's yearbook? Like, is that gonna be a real thing, or are you just joking about it?
No, I am serious.
Bro, that is super dope, bro. Man, I'm excited.
Hey, can you whip up some dragons for the Crow Warriors project?
Did I?
No, can you?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I could tell my artist to do that. Could you give me more details in the DMs?
Definitely.
All right, cool. And also, Alpha, I do want to remind you, the day of DeFi is tomorrow, and you said you'd be down to come on, so I announced that you'd be coming on, so we're going to have you on, brother.
Awesome.
Cool.
Tomorrow is Tuesday.
Indeed, yes.
And it's after the jungle, right?
Yeah, right after the jungle at 6:30.
I'll be there.
Cool. Just wanted to remind you. Yeah.
I'm sure I would have seen it on Twitter and acted like I didn't forget, but it's cool.
Oh, man.
Typical.
No, no, bro, I do that stuff, bro. I do that.
My
stuff.
wife wonders why I'm on Twitter all the time. I'm like, I'm just fucking anxious. I'm missing them. Murph, what's up?
Hey, so I've developed over the last month or so this little habit. You know, when you come home, you want to go to all the protocols that you're in. You want to check all your bags and and see how everything's doing. And well, I just started using Chronoscan to do that. So you can immediately see if something, if a 721's left your wallet, where you had it listed, you can go over there and check it out or whatever. But so what I did notice today just now is I minted one of the Cyber Squad pretty early when he first started, and I've got 3 new ones in my wallet here.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I was going back and through the DMs and making sure that I sent out all the prizes from yesterday. I don't even know, but I saw those Cyber Squads, and they look good. In fact, the ones I got airdropped are cooler than the ones I minted. But I barely got a chance to check them out. So yeah, everybody, if you didn't check your wallet and you're in the Cyber Squad gang with us, we should get Khan in here. What's up, Buck?
I always come in here and let you guys know some updates and news, especially now since Crocy is a good friend of the jungle. So we came out, we thought about this drop page, how, with this Crocy.art and this NFT generator, people are loving dropping. I think last time I announced we had 100 drops. Now we're at 120 people using the Crocy art generator. But we started a new program called the Uncurated Artist, or just quote unquote uncurated. We recently acquired, or not acquired, but scouted, I guess, a crypto.com NFT collection. They're called the ICO collection. I think in their collection right now, they had lifetime is $21,000 traded, so they're fairly small collection, but they wanted to make a move to Chronos or DeFi so they can, be a little bit more customizable and more utility to their NFTs. So they're on the sponsored, uncurated NFT side of the drop page of Crocy. The reason I mention it is because, I think for the last 3 months we've been, kind of slowly scouting, going behind crypto.com's daddies, bringing people to the Chronos side. You guys saw with the PussX guy collection, he's jumped over the bridge. So we're looking to bring on more people. So just excited on that.
Super dope, man. Like, it's funny because we were just talking about Khan, right? And we did the same thing with Khan. If you guys remember, Khan came into the jungle back in December for his first CDC drop, and we were like, bro, you need to come to Chronos. And I got him on the phone with Schwiz and Bogdan, and we were like all about it. Next day he calls me back and he's like, CDC fucking got their hooks in him and made him do another drop over there. And now he finally is on Chronos, but after all that, everybody needs to be on this mission. It's like it's gonna take us all. Because now Daddy's coming over here, and it's easier for us. Hold on, I'm trying to get my guy. My guy Killer Kong is here. Hold on, who's gonna co-host? Bach and Drew. You guys are closest. Murph, what's up?
No, Drew was up.
Oh, Drew.
So, Buck, I got a question for you, brother. I know you got that 100-piece generator for can that be for so my little sister, she is a photographer, and she actually took some pictures of me. I was modeling for Martech the hoodie that he gave me, but the pictures look super dope. And I had an idea. I was like, why don't I get my little sister to take like some really dope pictures, and we can make like all 101 but a 100-piece collection? Would that be something we would be able to do with like photography rather than like generated or drawn art or something like that?
That's something that you're not able to do now, but
Okay.
that's a fucking great idea. Oh, sorry for the curse, but
No,
Sorry,
it's
Nat. Sorry, Nat.
it's amazing to me because I was on the phone. Who was I on the phone with? I was just talking about photos with Chronoballs.
With me, it was.
Yo, were we just talking about this?
We talked about this earlier. If the people made hidden layers, they would actually be able to do the photography, but they'd have to come up with layers that were behind the photography. So it'd be a lot of work, but you can do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that's like an idea that I literally had like yesterday because we were taking pictures for. By the way, Martech's hoodie is super dope that he sent me, and I'm super excited to post the pictures that my little sister tomorrow. I was gonna post them today, but I got other stuff that I had to post, so algorithm stuff. But I'm gonna post it tomorrow, and I think that's something I want to do in the future.
I've got it right here. I've got it in my hand.
But Dragon of the West. So you're just saying, like, let's say you just have a single picture, and you just want that picture to be minted multiple times in the same way.
No, like 100 pictures, like 100 different pictures.
Okay, yeah, we can make both things happen. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, Bach, I'll definitely be in talks with you, bro, because she is going to cosmetology school, and like I'm helping her pay for that. But like, if she could make like a collection and like that could help her pay for cosmetology school, like that would be awesome. That would probably save me some money.
Yo, are there dragons on your hoodie?
Yes, dude, it is so dope, bro.
Yeah,
it
there's
is
dragons
awesome.
all over this piece I'm wearing right now.
Yes, bro. I was wearing it today, but I have it off because it's like fuck. Oh, jeez, I almost swear.
So
it's
I'm
like
putting this on.
88
I'm putting
degrees.
this on live because you're talking about it, and I want people to hear this. Okay, this I'm not wearing a shirt, and I'm putting a long sleeve on, right? And this thing is like soft. Can you hear that? It's like soft, dude.
I'm putting the hoodie on right now. It's awesome, dude.
It is high quality.
Oh,
and
yeah.
This is what I've been talking about merch. We haven't come out with the Jungle merch yet, and it's been 9 months. And the reason for that is because we are obsessed with quality. You can tell from the sneakers that we send people. Like, it's a little much.
I mean, I'm going through Martech for my merch, bro. I don't know about anyone else,
definitely.
man, but yeah, you already know.
We actually got an order in with him right now for 60 shirts, and I'm not going to tell you what we spent on it.
It's a beautiful thing. CDN, what's good?
Hey. So
yo, I got to get one of these Club Crow backgrounds on my lion, man.
Yo, don't they look sick? Come take a little Miami vacation with us. Send me the lion number, and I'll get that going for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
But anyway, thank you, Buck. I was playing with the Crosy art generator again just now, and it looks like the problems that I had earlier this morning are fixed, so I could add different layers and stuff. So I'll be posting as promised, I'll be posting a new Twitch for you. Hopefully you get it shared, because it was pretty simple. I'll give you that. It was good. It was good and easy to do. If you have the layers, it's click and drag.
And these Twitch videos. And, like, if we can get on TikTok, dude, I don't know anything about TikTok. I just know if you put something on there, like, and it gets traction, you get millions of views. I'm serious.
Hit us up if you're a TikToker. That's not.
Please, where are they?
Yes, CDN. Just big thanks to you, bro. Like, you making a video like this is like super duper motivating to, it's like somebody writing a book and people are reading it, or somebody making music and people are listening to it. So that's what I feel equivalently. So thank you, bro.
No problem. Keep using small words for me, because small words or pop-ups are best for me. Thank you. The easier the better.
Right? And I felt the same way, bro. Like, I posted it up top here, so if you guys can like it and retweet it, that would be great. But watch it if you want to see how to build a Thunder node. And I had some real emotions, like what Bach was just saying. Like, the fact that Sweeper took the time to make this, man, it really, like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just blown away. Killer Kong.
What up, fool?
What
Yo,
up, dude?
real quick. I just want to let you guys know that season your Thunder token. This is not Alpha didn't make me do this. I'm actually doing this on my own because I looked at mine today and I realized I'm making about $40 to $45 a day. Just throwing that out there. So if you want to make some passive income, bro, seems
Balls.
to be doing all right.
Corona balls. What I say, bro? 25 is easy. We're talking 45. Let's get to 45, 50.
Hey, what you say? Sorry, my wife was talking to me. I didn't hear you.
Oh no, Pharaoh was talking about his stake and that it's putting out like $45 a day, and we were talking about setting you up with Thunder. In fact, we should tell the community about it. We're investing in Corona balls. Thunder is investing, not with minting his balls like I've been doing and giving them to all you. Like, putting our money where our mouth is, and making sure that there can be a steady flow of daily income, like Pharaoh was talking about. Let's get it up to 100. So we're going to invest 1 million Thunder tokens in Corona Balls project.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for that. And that's awesome, man, because that'll help us sustain and create reoccurring revenue so that we can keep the kids in the sports. And that's something we're working towards here. And we should have some good news for you guys here within the next 2 weeks. The first good news that can start off is that we got Kuka is going to be officially working with us. And if that lets you guys know in the direction that we're headed, we also had a nice discussion with Bach, and we're going to make an announcement tomorrow if all goes well. So like I told you guys, we are improving and things are going to get better. And if you don't own a Chrono Balls, go get yourself some the balls.
Let's go. It's getting serious. Cantankerous and dangerous. Yo, Martech.
Yo, what's happening? It's the Jungle Fam.
You know
Hey.
that one there? You know that one there?
Cantankerous and dangerous.
Yo.
Of course. Hey, thanks for the comments, Drew, man. I'm glad that you like that hoodie. But I think, Alpha, did you get the long sleeve with the dragon on it?
Yeah, that's what I'm wearing right now, bro. I'm
Drew's
gonna take a picture.
Bro, he gonna be hot when he sees that. He gonna be so jealous, bro. But
right, Drew, I won't take a picture.
What was the price tag on that hoodie, Drew? Did you check it out?
Oh yeah, $198, brother.
That's
greatly appreciate that.
That's retail on that hoodie. That's what I'm dropping on the people right now. $200 hoodies, man. Let's go. We ain't cheap over here at Market.
Bro, even if I am jealous of Alpha's long sleeve shirt, man, which I probably will be a little bit, I am very happy with this hoodie, bro. Like, I'm going to be wearing this often during the fall, so I greatly appreciate it, brother.
I think I might be able to find a long sleeve for you, bro.
Oh, you don't have to do that, bro. But I would appreciate it.
Actually, I
I
have got
would
a long
definitely
sleeve.
take it if you want to send it to me.
Yeah. So, like,
I gotta tell the listeners. Y'all need to get up here. Y'all need to get up here and break up this fucking love fest that's going on today, because it's getting out of hand up here. Everybody's just like being nice to each other and giving each other shit. Like, where's Jimmy?
No, don't
No.
call for Jimmy. Don't call for Jimmy, Alpha. You can't. You can't do that. Oh
There
no.
goes the neighborhood.
Oh, I said there goes the neighborhood.
Legit.
Oh
That's
man.
gonna be funny.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Never a dull moment, man. There's never a dull moment here. So I can laughing my ass off with you guys.
So you say you needed somebody?
Hey, we got a truck coming up here.
Y'all said y'all needed somebody to kind of spice it up a little bit or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna do.
Hey, look, I got some spice. I'm out here grinding, bringing y'all bottles of water, taking food to y'all grocery stores. I haven't even touched my freaking hoodie yet. So, damn all y'all that's wearing the hoodie right now, like taking pictures in my hoodie. Damn all of that. Excuse my language, but sorry, not sorry. I want to touch the fine fabric. I want to take some pictures with my wife. Get the fuck out of here. All right, there we go. I fixed it.
Oh, but wait a minute. But you got one though, right? But you got one though, right?
Oh man,
There's those of us
heard
out here that don't have one.
I heard
So
it's a pretty serious care package at the crib, man. My wife was like, "Yo, this is looking a little hefty over here." So yeah, I can't wait to get home and open it up.
I heard you, Murphy. Send me your DM me your
I ain't gonna do you like that, baby. I'm just giving you shit.
Hey, I'm just teasing the
Hey, I
crowd
still
before
ain't
I
got
start
anything
selling them.
Martech.
Yo, I'm just teasing the crowd before I start selling them. And from what I heard, word on the street, there's gonna be an NFT that complements the apparel. That's just what I heard.
Hey, I heard that was a pretty cool NFT as well.
Oh man, there's something going on in the background. Nat, what's up?
I just wanted to say I love my hoodie. It's so beautiful and it's so soft. And I talked about it the other day, but it was at the wrong point in time in the conversation. So it just kind of got walked on with some other conversation going on. But now seems like such a good time. Truck, isn't now a good time to talk about hoodies? Did he leave?
You guys are killing me today.
I'm gonna jump on that what the fuck train and say, what is this hoodie talk? I've been out of the jungle for a day or two and like everybody's getting clothes in the jungle now. I thought we were walking around in our bear.
This is the only guy.
Retail,
This is the only guy that actually needs one. He's in fucking Norway, and we're all sweltering in the summer right now.
Yeah, it's like 100
retail,
degrees here.
$190. Retail, 190 to $300.
I'm actually wearing my Black Label hoodies because Norway is so goddamn hot in the summer.
Y'all are y'all all got hoodies? Except for Murphy, sorry. That's amazing.
I'm just happy I could bless the community, man. I'm glad that everyone's happy. Jungle
Bro, you've been
fam,
on a
that is
roll.
what's up.
You've been on a
Listen,
roll.
I'm not happy.
Send me your address, dude.
Bing bang.
Hey, Martech over here just, what is this, Christmas?
This guy is not playing games.
He's Oprah over here. You get a hoodie. You get a hoodie.
I'm a philanthropist, man.
We're all out of chimps, so now we're giving out hoodies, man.
I thought I was blessed, freaking special. Damn.
I'm giving out 1,300 crow hoodies. Let's go.
1,300 crow hoodies.
Yeah. Not 50 crow PFPs. 1,300 crow hoodies, man. That's 200.
My God.
Don't feel bad, Truck.
Crow's getting back up there, you guys. Don't forget. Crow was 10 cents a month ago. So we're up 50%. And like, we're acting like it. Are we not? We're acting like it.
Alpha, I thought you said you needed some negativity, bro. Quit spreading this positivity, man. We need we need some spice up in here.
Always look on the bright side of life.
No, I'm playing.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Murph, what's up?
There's
You gotta
always
stop
time
raising your
for
hand, man.
spice. Nah, I'm just patient. So, I got something for Bach. Bach, can you talk to me about how, like, what was your inspiration? Like, I'm looking at these founders, and they're nice and elegant. I actually really like the way they look. Was that your inspiration? Was that an idea of somebody else? Like, I was just curious how that came about.
Yeah, one second, Murphy. Just give me like I'm like writing
Oh,
this.
yeah,
One little
sure.
piece. I'll tell you the answer. I'm so sorry.
No, you're in the middle of something.
I'm trying to roll something.
But I was just looking
Yeah,
at them,
yeah. So
and
yeah,
they're
I'm back.
really nice.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of I can't never say this word, but Mandela's?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the inspiration. Also, the logo was also a little bit inspired by like how Mandela's work, like the symmetry. And it's a generative piece. I think the piece altogether is about 150 different traits, so 150 different kind of designs that are all asymmetrical. And in the middle of the design is going to be the Crow-C logo. So in total, there's 5 different layers, and there's a glow to it. But yeah, the design was inspired
On
by
your iPad?
Mandela and how they all flow in. So it kind of gives you a. Am I rugging? Can you guys hear me?
Wait, no.
No, I think Legion was just hot mic.
That was my bad.
Oh, all right. Hey, why don't we make mandala or mandala or however you want to say it the word for the day, and it is Sanskrit for circle, and they are artistic representations of higher thought and deeper meaning, given as a geometric symbol used in spiritual, emotional, or psychological work to focus one's attention. First appearing in India and Hindu text.
I'm all over this.
I love this stuff. I told you guys I lived in India for 3 years when I was little, and that
I
shit,
would.
it shapes you.
Yeah, I wasn't inspired by any Hindu text or India, but I just like the way they look like, and I thought about like what makes sense with the logo.
Well, and I just wanted to shout it out because it's different, it's unique, and in a world of apes and bears, I like something that's unique. So thank you for
What?
that.
You don't want more apes and more bears?
Yeah,
I'm actually good on apes and bears.
and also I really liked it because when I spinned it around, it looks really nice. So there's like, if you go to the site, it spins.
There are those little nice things when you're easily amused, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's gonna be pretty interesting. We still haven't released a full white paper to this Crow-C founding member. We're gonna do that tomorrow, just to kind of keep the hype going for the mint. But today we reached 10% of the collection minted in about 24 hours, so that's pretty good numbers.
On a stealth drop? I mean, I didn't hear. I mean, we had you guys in the hashtag all week, and we didn't really talk about the founders much. Was that a
Bach,
stealth?
I'm sorry, boss. Here's a brain fart idea though. If you ever get deep into the merch, take all of those, right, and put them in a book and make the little the little mazes that you can just fill out or whatever with an ink pen. I think that they'd all make great little mazes. You can make a whole book out of your collection.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, the really rare ones are the ones that have the colored background. because when I was designing it, my whole kind of thing was like just the white and black. So all the besides the background is just white design, and then I think there's only 5% of the entire collection that has colors. Most of it is just black background with the white.
I like the black. Yeah, I like the black. That's my favorite.
5% is technically legendary. When we see that in PFP projects, they would call a 5% or a legendary.
Very legendary. Yeah.
Dope. What up, Martek?
Well, it's time for giving. Everyone scroll to the top, retweet. You get a chance to win a hoodie. How about that? Jungle Fam. Let's go. So retweet that pin tweet at the top from Martech Networks. The clothing brand is JCUS London. Retweet friends, and you might just win one of those 1,300 Crow hoodies. Let's go.
Nice.
Martek, do you have a marketplace? Do you have a website already?
I do have a marketplace. It's directly for my stores, my retailers at the moment. But from what I heard, word on the street, there's actually a Web3 store coming as well.
That's what's up.
I just heard like there's an NFT attached to apparel and all kind of interesting stuff. I just heard that.
No, that's what's up, dude. Like metaverse stores, whether or not it's mainstream yet, I think we should really get into it. You know, like you got an avatar, you walk into the store, you can try these things on, and then order them in real life. I think we should be all over this.
One hand wash the other, Buck. Holla at me.
Coronavirus. I have some really, really cool plans for our studio on Tile 420 that is just gonna blow your minds, because it blew mine. We're literally not ready for it, so I'll tell you later. Yo, we're about to hit our second 420, and that is my favorite. I'm gonna roll up. Hey, if you're a listener and you're sick of us all talking to each other, come on up here and give us some stories, questions, smoke. Bring up the smoke.
Hey, since it's about to be another 420, same thing again. If we've never messaged before, send me a request. I'll send you a 4,200 Thunder token, because Crow-C and the Jungle are good friends. Good friends.
Best friends. And we're going to keep doing this. This is my new favorite. Bach thought this one up, and it's super cool. It's for the newbies. Hit up the Bach boys.
Bach Finance might be a secret well in Thunder. Who knows?
It's starting to sound like it. But I would like to remind all of our projects that come through here, you are welcome to become a Thunderwear as well. Like, make a little steakhouse grill. Make some Thunder nodes. Show us how invested you are in this community. It benefits you and it benefits us. It's a no-brainer. It's a one hand wash the other. It's no joke. Get down with the get down. You heard what Dark Crystal said up here. Nobody made nodes faster than us. Nobody. And we can do better.
Yo, so do you need like a token or something to set up a node, like as your own project or something, or how does that all work?
Yeah, I mean, you got to have you mean creating your own nodes?
I don't know, like if you're talking about like the grill or something, like do you need to have a token for all that?
I was all over the place there, buddy. Sorry. The steakhouse is the easy. and best place to start. If you got some thunder in your wallet, go right now to kronossteakhouse.com. Drop it in the grill. Boom.
Get a referral first. Get a
Thank you,
referral first.
Joe. Thank you, Joe. Don't
Ben,
use mine. Don't use mine. Use somebody else's.
man, I slipped up. I did it like right when we were talking about it this morning. I had one question about that. What is the season when you season it? Like what does that do?
That's compound. So that's taking your rewards and putting it back into the pool. So the two things that you'll see change right there is the locked pool value. No, locked pool value stays the same, because those are your rewards coming out. Your stake will go up, and your rewards will go to zero.
When you season
And when you serve, which is every 7 days, then you get the whole thing back.
That's when you get Thunder back, or you get...
Yeah, you get Thunder back. And then what we're advising, no, we're not advising, because we don't give financial advice. But what we recommend is pairing Thunder with Dark Crystal. That's how we make these nodes. So you buy Dark Crystal. You can actually swap Thunder for Dark Crystal. That's easy. And Bach might just be building a zap function that will make it much easier for everybody. Just
Yeah, I mean, I already have it. I can make it. I was I don't know if Crystal wants it on their website directly, but if they're in here and listening, I can make that live like by tomorrow.
I can't speak for them. I just want it.
Yeah, but in the meantime,
he was in here right at the beginning. He was in here. Dexcal's down there. Shoot Dexcal on Mike.
But in the meantime, though, I can make something on the website. I can actually do the same thing I made last time, Alpha, where if you send Crow to it,
and you just get the LP back.
Boom! It puts the LP in your wallet. But you need to have a MetaMask though. DeFi wallets it doesn't understand.
We'll get there.
But I can have that ready by tomorrow for Thunder. Actually, I can have it ready right now.
Alpha, seeing as you are a component of the LP, you can put it on your area somewhere that you decide where people can make that LP. And then if Dark Crystal wants to do it also, they can do it also. But they still have to go to Dark Crystal to create the node.
Right. What I want to do, and we're putting out the new website this weekend, because we're also going to do a YouTube AMA with Everything Crypto, who, by the way, I think is just hands down like the best Kronos YouTuber. This guy puts out content daily with like deep dives into this chain, man. It's out of control. Wait, we got Kronos Primate business up here.
Can you post something that there's up to the top? I didn't
yeah, dude, I hit you with the co-host, bro.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Listen, I just wanted to pin something at the top. Hopefully everyone could check it out and see what we're working on.
I have been dying to get you up here, Wavy. Thank you.
It's stressful, right?
I know.
I needed to. You got to get shit ready before I want to go out and start talking about the project. But yeah, listen, have a look, take a look. We're building something that's going to last a long time. So, hope to see more people join us, right?
So this is it, Crotopia. This is the thing.
Yeah, have a look. That's our long-term vision, right? It's already been in the testnet with the team, already been in there. I've watched them integrate the castle inside and mess around. These guys are no joke, man. They're an awesome team. And they're going to be in the Discord streaming when they're working on it and doing things. And yeah, man, it's exciting.
Wow. I'm watching it as you're talking. So this is completely separate from what you guys have going in the Chronoverse.
Yeah, so no disrespect to them, right? I hope they succeed with what they're doing. But this is just a vision I've always had, always wanted to do, and me taking over Primates fell on my lap, and here we are, right? And it's like I said, it's nothing with them, but I'm trying to build something for bigger, like I said, for the Primates, but bigger, right? We would love to have everyone join us, right? I don't know if you ever played the game or heard of the game Second Life. I mean, that's kind of the goal that I would love to see. Really,
Sure.
yeah.
I've heard. I never played it, but I've heard of it, and the reason I heard of it is because I remember back in the day, like people were getting so sucked into that game that like they were leaving their old lives behind. Right?
Yeah, and listen, the team, they've already, man, when I first met them, we started talking. Man, I was just excited with, can we do this? Everything is possible. That's what they tell me. It's possible. It's possible. We got to integrate one thing at a time, right? Term. Right now, it's not just, hey, we have a roadmap in 3 months. We're going to drop a whole new this. Like, this is forever going thing. So, we still have the staking going on. You can still earn, you stake. And we got some other things going on, are corrupted. You can earn both. But the whole entire world, the Crotopia, is going to revolve around our non-monetized token. So,
and that's already out, the token.
well, the real token is going to be tradable today. We're launching the token today.
Okay.
People been
Okay.
yeah, so people will be able to trade it today in probably about an hour or so. But the other token, like I said, the one for our world, you can only earn it by going on missions, or if you corrupt your primate.
And bro, tell me, did the majority of this came into effect after you took over? Because that wasn't so long ago.
No, this is all within the last 2.5 weeks. Yeah, 100%.
That's amazing, man. That's no, for real. Like, just like that's. I'm blown away that you pulled that off in such a short period of time.
Yeah, trust me. Like I told, like, well, fuck, you have something, but it is stressful to run a
I was like,
project.
my feelings were hurt, man. I was like, where the fuck is this guy? And I reached out.
I gotta
You've been
listen, man.
busy.
It's
You've been
stressful.
legit
Yeah.
busy, man.
Listen, it's not easy to fix a project, let alone try and fix something in a couple of weeks. So where we're at to everything, the way how quickly things have progressed and things, it's honestly unbelievable. Like I said, check it out. I'm not trying to shill, but I am trying to just check it out.
You better buy some thunder, baby.
Hey, Kronos Primate. I'm trying to send you a message, but I guess we're not friends.
Oh, well, you gotta follow me first, bro. Damn, come on, Brock.
Follow me back.
You met Wavy. You met my friend Wavy.
Yeah, I'll butcher.
No, but I love the preview, bro. What did you guys use to build it?
So it's being built on Unity 3D. Yeah, I mean that's the way to go, right? Unity, the possibilities are endless, right? You
Yeah,
can
yeah. The
integrate
gaming
things
is really
instantly.
good.
And is this, for the listeners, is this a divide in gaming between Unity and Unreal 5, or are they compatible?
That's a nerd question, so I'm fucking not gonna.
That's Bach. You guys should be friends. You need nerd friends.
He's like, I pay somebody for that.
He does.
Yeah, listen, that's not my. Listen, all those cute words and fancy things. Yeah, it all just show me what it's. I don't. I'm the ideas guy. That's the hardest part, anyways.
Are they in Canada,
I
this
feel
team,
that's so
or
hard.
are
No,
you
no, they're from India, yeah. But the main developer, he used to live actually in Toronto. It's crazy. It's weird. Yeah.
And isn't it like blockchain week in Toronto or something? Or there's something, there's ETH. There's an ETH conference in Toronto right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the nerds. Sorry. I got you mixed up.
Wrong person. Nah, listen, I wanted to go to that actually with CDN. We were planning to go, and then, man, shit happens.
Yes, sir. But it is really cool what you're doing. I really like it.
I like, what's up, baby hot?
Well, hey, Bach, I just wanted to ask you, what is that Zap in function? I've never worked with it. I've seen it on like wallets, and I tried digging to see what it meant, but I don't know.
It's a bot that does everything you're trying to do on that one screen at one time.
That sounds
basically.
Say that one more time.
It's basically a smart contract that works kind of like a bot that does everything you were trying to do all at once on the screen, like click buttons and do the stuff, but it splits it evenly, pairs it immediately.
Just tell the bot to do it.
And actually,
so it's like a script.
You would come to Telegram so I can talk to you about the Zapper because you had mentioned it when you called me the other day. My boss is definitely open to that. He thought it'd be a great idea.
Yeah, I'm not on Telegram mostly, so I just need to make a Telegram and then jump on.
I would appreciate you.
Of course, no problem.
I bit the bullet and made a Telegram. That shit is scary.
Bro, Telegram's a whole nother animal.
It gets out of hand way faster.
It's a whole nother world. Yeah, dude, it's a whole nother world. And until you go there, you see impatience like a mother.
Yeah, it's not my pace. Like Discord is hard for me.
If you deploy a project and you don't hit $100,000 market cap in the first 15 minutes, they will FUD the hell out of you.
That's if you're in a meme coin channel, bro.
That's Telegram.
Because there's like pop-up coins that have rooms and they're like, yeah, we have a community.
Yeah. The next meme coin of the year.
Doge shitcoin.
That's why I like it here. Oh, we made some space for Texas. Come on up here, Tex.
I heard y'all talking about my Telegram. That's where I started. That's where it all began. Love Telegram.
No, that's
I fucking hate Telegram. Anybody who immediately want to just block that person.
Wait,
you gone?
Telegram is for scammers and dangerous people. Don't invite me to no Telegram.
I can't believe you didn't take the co-host. You could have booted him.
Nah, that's okay. I'm on. This is, man, I should get on my own personal. I'm really professional, guys. All right, nah.
Wavy, you're not going to be able to ever hide behind that. Ever. We know you.
That's all right. I feel like I don't need to hide, right? I am who I am, or fuck you. No offense. That's a you problem, not a me problem.
If we haven't proven to people who we are in the past 9 months, I don't really know what to do.
At the end of the day, you really shouldn't care what anybody thinks. Man. Like I said, that's
you still smoking those potato chips?
Potato chips? I don't know what you're talking about. That's good weed. It comes out of good packaging. It's the packaging.
It's roll-up time. Oh,
I'm sorry I don't grow just bullshit in my basement.
Man, now we missed it. Another one coming around in about 50 minutes, everybody. So you got time. Don't even worry about it.
But yeah, anybody who is interested, we'd love to try and see, build you some shit, get you in our Crotopia and try and work something out for you.
A whole second life.
Yeah, exactly. Right? You want to get in there. You want people to go claim tokens for Thunder. That's what I'm talking about. We can make that. Right? Like I'm going to have a bank in there for people to go claim their tokens. And if you claim it inside Crotopia, you'll get a zero malice at the end. But if you do it on a computer, you're going to get that 3% tax. Right? I mean, if it was easy, everybody would do it. The whole part about Metaverse, the hardest part is getting people to go inside, right? So the more little things you can do and create Easter egg hunts and all these type of things, I mean, otherwise no one's going to want to go.
Yeah, why are we waiting for Grand Theft Auto to drop a cryptocurrency in their bank? It's like, that's just do it yourself.
Yeah. I mean, do it yourself is I don't think it's that easy, but yes.
Modders are going to do it.
Hey, each one of us is our own bank, right? We're all building banks. That's what I told my wife when I got into DeFi, before I knew what I was doing. Back in November, she was like, when I first started being on Twitter all day and shit, she's like, what are you doing? I was like, I made a bank. I'm a bank. babe.
Too bad some of these banks use monopoly money.
It's true. You got to do your own research. Some of these banks are like, they're just the facade in the front, and there's actually nothing behind that first wall.
What do you guys think about them printing out like 700 billion more monopoly money?
I don't know
As
how
long
that's
as they
supposed to
spend
help.
it, as long as they spend it wisely, which they won't.
As soon as I saw that headline, I was like, so to combat inflation, we're going to inflate it more?
Wow, I missed the news today. So $18.
Yeah, bro, they dropped it super sneaky on Sunday while everyone was just chilling. Somehow they
Oh
dropped
man.
it. Like,
But they're going to use 40 of it to help get more money through IRS. So that is an actually sound plan. If they can make the IRS more efficient to get more money from us, I mean,
Are you being serious right now?
somewhat.
All right. You know
kick
what?
this guy. No,
What I came home to yesterday. I'm surprised I haven't bitched. They sent me a letter yesterday. Said I owe him $700. Hey, IRS, go fuck yourself.
Alpha, $700. What I've heard from the whale people that they're big checks. You should take that and smile.
Yeah, you know what? I thought that. Like, okay, 700, you can just have it. But you know what? Nah,
What if it was
man.
7K? What if it was
Defer
70K?
that shit.
That's not where your
Defer
mind
that
should go.
shit.
That's not where your mind should go. It could have been worse. Why do they think they can just hit me up for $700? Because they can.
Because the police do it all the time, bud. Why?
I'm fucking
Hey,
filing
take
all
that
that paperwork.
$700, give it to them, and say at least you don't ask for more. That's what I'm saying.
You haven't met me in person. I'm filing a goddamn appeal, Texas.
Hey,
Well, you can
probably need a
defer
break.
your taxes, can't you, for X amount of years?
Yeah, no, this is a mistake. I'm telling you, this is a mistake. I don't owe them 700. That's the part I should have specified. They just think they can. They just think they can. No.
IRS is your daddy.
Don't let them.
Well, bringing it back to Web3.
They might know about one wallet. I might even let them know about one wallet. Fuckers.
I hear the new jail is like some of these bad metaverses. Like they're gonna strap an Oculus to you, and you're gonna have to sit in one of these crummy metaverse no one wants to be in. That's the new jail.
That's torture.
Well, I'm pretty sure they still have CRT TVs last time I was there.
Bro, you should see this jail on the island.
I think that's a Black Mirror episode.
They actually, people petition to get sent here, like rich people in Massachusetts. They're like, they want to be in jail here because it's just like a house. Like you would never know that it was a jail.
Like Goodfellas, right?
Yeah, they have pizza. They give them pizza.
What the fuck? The best thing we ever got was on Fridays. They gave us PB&J.
Try Norway for a change. The house you're talking about, like my sister's neighbor was a prison until a year ago, and it's like it's right there in the neighborhood in a regular place. Like, yeah, what the?
This is the thing, right? In other countries, what goes on here on the vineyard is probably pretty normal because we're not talking about violent criminals, and I'm not talking about cafeteria pizza. I'm talking about phone ordered pizza. Like the one KD sent to my house. Yes, the real KD. I've been here since November.
Who went to jail, and before he went to jail, he sold his truck and bought Bitcoin. And 3 years later, when he got out of jail, he was really rich. Don't go to jail.
That might be the best story ever.
It's the best story ever.
That's the best way to use an auto compound.
Yes.
Don't take financial advice from me.
Imagine if MMF was around before he went into jail. And he put
I don't know.
three
He might be a
Meerkats
little
on
bit
top of that
disappointed
shit.
depending on what month he came out.
Well, if you're compounding.
Wait, Texas, are you saying a good whole strategy is to go to jail?
No, you got to do it a little
Diamond
better.
Hands. Diamond Hands
No.
out in jail.
Max out your credit cards first, and then go file
I
bankruptcy.
don't think you.
Do a couple
I don't
years.
think you can paper hand
and
from
come out
jail.
with your seed phrase.
I don't.
To all the listeners, you are so lucky that we don't give financial advice.
That's why I never get why we have to fucking say that. Like, if
Right?
you were
Like,
dumb
who
enough
would
to
listen
take
to
our
us?
advice,
You're going to listen to the guy that just got a $700 bill from the IRS? Come on.
Sell your car, commit some petty crime, buy Bitcoin, and then see it in 3 years.
Do
It's a project. To be honest.
I don't know if it's the best.
no, that's self-improvement advice.
Yes, you don't spend a dime while you're there. You got your money auto compounding, and it's a win. 3 house and a cot for 3 years, rent free. Bitcoin's on a bull run. You come home, loaded.
Where is loaded? Hold on.
And you probably know how to make wine out of bread and orange juice.
And then you become self-sufficient.
Have time to study Ethereum. You know?
You guys about this
brand
TikTok
new
shit?
person.
TikTok
brand
is
new
what made that prison food shit famous. Now like prison chefs are famous.
Can't get enough of it now.
We made that shit in Iraq all the time.
We gotta act professional real quick. Chronos Node Project is down there, and I gotta get them up here. Did you guys know that hijacking is going live?
Is it like Battleship or what?
I'm gonna have to let them tell us, because this is when it's time to start fighting over nodes. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to play. You go head to head, right? And you can take other people's nodes. Have you guys watched these videos?
Dislike.
I'll put one on top. I just don't know if there's anything I missed. Oh shit, they're on a computer. They can't talk. But yeah. We got lots of love for the Chronos Node project. We've been Node Navy from the start. Is everybody here on everybody here got nodes?
No, I still naked.
Yeah, I don't have any. I have a node for another blockchain, but it's like an actual node, like you rent a server and shit like that. But this, I don't understand it.
I don't think they'll let me import my nodes.
Hijacking is coming very soon. All right, not today, but very soon. They're DMing me. I saw this YouTuber with like 22,000 followers made this in-depth video on the hijacking. So I thought I just mixed two things. I do want to get this video up top and I cannot find it. And I hadn't heard of this guy. And I want to see if any of you guys know him. Hey, I found it. Here we go. So, up top, get ready to hijack some nodes. I did. And if you guys click on that video, let me know if you know this guy. Does it say his name? RJ. But his Twitter handle is OXRJ. ARJAY. Anybody heard of this guy?
I've never seen him ever.
Well, I'm always saying we got to branch out. And
Is that his skill?
His what?
Does he have more content than that one?
Oh, I haven't looked into it. That's why I was wondering if anybody knew, because we're always trying to expand our YouTube reach And like we were saying, we're trying to get content on TikTok and Instagram and every single social media platform.
That's exactly something we've been talking about, trying to figure out how to do too.
I mean, it's the next move, right? It's what every single person around here needs to be doing.
But the thing I started to run into, because I've been trying to do that for like a month, and every times what you'll find is these, when they have round numbers of followers and stuff, you go to the one video that they're ready to make for you. Like, I even thought I might get the best of them. I was like, hey, I'm not going to pay you till you do it. And then like 3 of them fucking did it. And then I like looked over their channel, and all of the other videos were on ones I've never heard of, and like no comments or no likes, or and it was just like, well.
Oh, that's interesting, because that's always a possibility. And I guess I had just gotten used to the kind of legitness of all these Chronos YouTubers that we've gotten to know, but maybe that's because we've gotten to know them through Twitter and then checked out their YouTubes. Because
Beware of BS.
yeah, dude, 100%. People will take your money, not just in Web3. They take it in Web2. Yeah, I'd stick with who we know, right? Texas Tornado, everything crypto. I swear to God, Santi was in here a second ago. Did anybody see Santi?
No, I haven't seen him in a long time.
That boy disappeared. He was in here, and he was making some good YouTube content like last month. What do you say, Tex?
So there's this learning platforms, and as a school teacher, we use Canva as our learning platform. Like, I know there's Google Classroom, there's WebCT, and then there's like It's Learning. But this one called Podia, I saw this lady make a 12 module class. It had like, true or false questions, a quiz, little videos, and it ran like a kind of junior college class.
Oh,
And
I
she was
retweeted
looking
that.
yeah. She's looking for $3.99 to sign up for this class. And I looked through the preview of it. I mean, I could have made this in 2 weeks. But, once you make that and then you start pitching, you're selling your, pre-recorded lessons that's module based. And then at the end, you get a certificate and maybe even a free NFT that you have completed a course. I think that would be, effective.
Well,
Now,
there's a couple of
$3.99.
things. All right, go ahead.
$3.99 is a little much, though.
Definitely, and that's why
because
I was going to tell
you can get that same type of education from Harvard, from the library.
From Harvard or for the library? Those are two different things.
The Good Will Hunting reference.
Oh, I got it. No, here's what I was going to say. Because we're doing two separate things that I think everybody here should know about, especially newcomers. So we have a partnership with the Chronicle, and Fiu is going to be in here running some educational stuff for the listeners, mostly beginner type DeFi stuff. And then we're also working with Brian from Future of Color to have more of what you were talking about, Texas, with the modules and an NFT certificate, but people would pay for it in Thunder and it would not be $3.99.
Pinned up if anyone wants to take a look at Podia, and like they already have different curriculums and courses that you could take, but you can even build your own. So if you really truly wanted to become a teacher and make yourself something, you can make it and then sell it to Alpha and get it turned into Thunder, and you could get a royalty Thunder off of everyone who signs up.
That's right, because I sent Sweeper Thunder for making that video a second ago. And any one of you can do that. And one of the things that Sweeper said was this might be obsolete tomorrow because Bach is making a zapper tool. So all of this content needs to be made constantly because everything is changing every day. So don't
then
think
even
that like
following
we're
up,
not talking to you. We're talking to everybody.
and then even following up on comments, because sometimes people are going to have a question, and if they know that they're going to get a response back in a comment, people are more willing to participate and engage. Because if I get stuck on, step 14 and I have no one to ask a question on how to problem solve something, then it's almost no good. But if I have, further education opportunities through comments and, troubleshooting, then that's even better.
It's a really good point.
Hey, speaking of these modules, I've been kind of going through one of them for Solidity and kind of streaming
That's
it.
right, man. How's that
Yeah,
going?
man, pretty good. I've been kind of taking it slow, you know what I mean, on like 30 minutes, an hour a day.
And
But
did
like,
anyone take you up on doing it with you?
yeah, dude, there's been a couple
Awesome.
people that have slid through. You know what I mean? It's only been like 4 or 5 days or so, but a couple people definitely chilled, and I don't know if anyone really went on Twitch or I haven't really looked at any data like that, but yeah, a couple people went through for sure, or came through for sure.
Dope, because you're streaming it on Twitch. That's right.
Yeah, I just figured out how to do the screen share in the Discord too. So I got it all working. You can just pop in the Discord and go in the voice channel. Like I'll
Doesn't
have
it
my
feel like
screen
your
share up
brain
or
just explodes once you've can screen share in Discord? Like you
bro.
just go up the chart.
Oh my God, dude. I was like bugging. And it was just like a simple like preference on my computer. You know what I mean? I just had to like make sure Discord was like checked off or whatever. And like boom, it was like light was on.
Bro, I can't tell you how many times people have had that reaction when we tell them in here to turn their camera on in the DeFi wallet because they haven't been able to get the QR code scanner to work. All you have to do is switch that tab in your preferences to give photo access to your DeFi wallet. And for the how many are in here? 60. The 60 of you in here, if you're having that problem, it's not just you.
And the
We've
problem
all
is
been there.
they give you that prompt the very first thing, and if you accidentally hit no, then you have to go through like the settings of your phone to give them that permission.
And nobody likes giving the camera permission, especially not to an app that you think doesn't need it. You're like, what are you trying to look at me for? So
That's the
make sense,
IRS for
everybody.
you. That's the IRS. You give them that camera access, and they're taking pictures of you.
Putting tape over it. Stop looking at me, Swan.
Hey, for anyone that's
Birds are.
Oh, and for people that don't know, it's the Loaded Companion Discord. That's what Citadel's talking about.
Yep, I just posted it up top. Baby Hop, I saw you DM me, but I just posted it up there for everyone, anyone that's interested. And thank you, Alpha.
Yeah, man. How do the Loaded Companions feel about this week? It's a big week.
Man, dude, I'm stoked. I was just about to post something in the Discord. I was like in the Lions like exclusive channel. I was like, about to like offer them some mid passes or whatever. But we're stoked, man. I'm ready. I'm hoping everyone's like excited to come over.
It's crazy. Everything's happening at once, I feel like. But
Yeah.
we've had plenty of time. I mean, we've been here a long time.
Yo, so speaking of that, like, all right, so this is kind of like big picture macro. Is anyone else thinking there's going to be like a nice run up pump here for like with this whole ETH merge, like September, October? I'm kind of thinking Bitcoin maybe going up to like 34, 40,000 ish kind of thing. And
I'm
then,
loving that kind of talk, dude, because I
but then,
bought and Bitcoin and just all in this week. I was like, fuck it, let's go.
but yo, so I'm thinking that might be like the end. Like it could get ugly after that. Like we could go with super bear market. Like I don't know if anyone else been like looking at stuff or thinking anything like that or seen any charts. A couple of guys I've been watching on like YouTube have been posting like, we'll come back up to like, or not like posting like that, but there's a chance like we might come up to this like 30, 40,000, like hit that as a resistance
And
and
then
then come back.
dump.
Yeah, and then dump like probably just like where we're at right now. You
I
know what I
wouldn't
mean? And
mind
just
it. I wouldn't mind it because if that
no,
is what's about to happen, I am 100% motherfucking prepared this time.
I feel
right.
like
You just
every
gotta
time
get.
I do some TA, every time I do TA, it's like I'll be like, all right, this is where it could go, but it could also go 180 degrees in the opposite direction as well.
Okay, this is the line. This is the curvature I enjoy. This is. I'm gonna look at this picture. No, it's true. Draw a
Yeah,
line and look at it.
yeah. I'm getting mentally prepared here to be shorting, which is like weird for me because I've held like my crypto for since like 2018, and I'm like actually thinking about shorting here. Like, I don't know. Yeah,
What kind of timeline are we talking about? And
I mean,
again,
get
for
it
the
in while you
listeners,
can,
we
but just
are shorting.
play it safe,
We don't
dude.
know anything.
But when shorting, I definitely recommend playing it safe.
yeah. I mean, dude, I'm thinking like this whole ETH merge. Honestly, I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of action there. You know what I mean? A lot of liquidity moving around. Um, so I think there's going to be some fireworks going on whenever that whole ETH thing comes in September, October, and that's
And there's
kind
all the
of
But
BlackRock
I
money
also,
floating around now
I
too,
also
right?
think a lot of
September,
people
October
may
this
take
year.
profits.
yeah, yep.
Allegedly.
What did you say? Take profits?
I'll believe
Respectfully.
when I see it.
Yo, what up?
Yeah.
Chill.crow.
But this is what I
What
fear
up?
of
What
that
up?
is when that V2 comes, or when ETH does do their upgrade, a lot of people that have not had access to their ETH for however long they've had it, locked up, they're
Long
ready to
time,
take
baby.
that ETH. You know what I mean? A lot of people are sick and tired of it not being accessible, and when it's accessible, who knows with it,
Nah,
And I feel
it's
like we're
not
going to
just me.
see a lot of swapping going on, and
Bro,
I think that's
I'm
what's
buying
going
a
to happen.
Bored Ape.
We're going to see
Buying
a
a
lot of
Bored
that.
Ape when that shit
yo,
comes
yo, and my and the Mount Gox fucking Bitcoin is about to get released. Like there's gonna like the shit is. I swear I'm getting.
I swear I keep hearing that.
I think I've read like I'm not sure if they were court documents, but I think I've read like real documents or something stating, or at least what I thought they were real. You know what I mean? Like I think I've seen some real documents stating that they were going to get like released here at the end of August. I can try and look for them.
Yeah, dig that up.
Yeah, give me a minute. Let me see. I think if you go to mountgox.com, something pulls up like right on their website. It's in a different language, but I think if you click like the first, let me look real quick. Let me mute up. Give me a sec.
Either.
While you look at that, bro, I know. I think thinking back to the other, not sure who commented, but he was talking about kind of the whole end of the year ETH merge gonna kind of make things go crazy. I actually posted a thread on this. I really do think like we'll have like a little bit, not like an all-time high type of run up, but total mindless speculation. We have like a run up to like 48K where we hit like major resistance at the end of the year and then we drop back down heavy. That's kind of like oversimplifying it. And by the way, Mt. Gox, the amount of BTC that's going to hit like $1 billion or 2 or 3 or something like that, but relatively small in comparison to daily trading volume. So it shouldn't hit the market, shouldn't dump the markets too hard or anything like that. But
No, that's great to hear your perspective.
yeah, the end of
But
this year, I
I
mean,
agree
there's
with you
so
too.
many things. There's so many things that are kind of lining up. So there's the total money supply and the global inflation problem. Like every country right now, every major country is basically fighting inflation, and at some point are going to hit some type of kind
And
of
not very
global
well.
recession.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They're absolutely losing the
Bro,
battle. They're gonna have to print
it's
money.
bad, especially
They're gonna have to
here.
print their way out of
Honestly,
this, bro.
my
And then
wife
boom
just came
goes
home. My
crypto.
wife came home
But
from the
but
my wife came home
but the
from the
thing is, dude, they're
grocery
gonna
store.
keep printing this money. That doesn't fix anything. That just situates our kids kids to be in, the later generations, that just fucks their economy because they're going to be the ones trying to back up that dollar, and it's not going to be possible because the feds just want to print and print and print and print and print. It's like that inflationary token that just mints and mints and mints and mints and does nothing to control their supply. You know what I mean? It does not, and there's no buying pressure. So these people that got these US dollars, it's going to be fucking worthless. Pardon my language. It's going to be worthless.
There's literally no difference.
That's why things are costing so much, and it costs more of our dollars to get things because it's not backed by what it's supposed to be backed by. So of course, $1.50 is getting you what $1 used to get you because it takes more. It takes more. That's inflation.
Exactly what's going on right now. And I
world
wish
is
people
in a
understood
fucking
that.
crisis.
My wife was mad at the fucking weed store guy. She came home all upset, like, bro increased his prices. And I was like, babe, that's not what's going on here. Like, you got to understand. He doesn't want to charge us $50 instead of 30, but like, they are printing so much money that your dollar is worth 75 cents. That's how it is.
That sounds like they need some nodes.
Yeah, hell
Straight
yeah. Get the
up. They need
feds
to
on the
lock
node.
some of this up, bro.
Alpha, shoot them some thunder. Tell them to situate their shit. And tell them to hop on the nodes with Dark Crystal. They'll be all right.
Who, the government or the weed
Thunder
store?
token will
Because I've
fix
been
the
telling the
economic
weed store
crisis.
guy.
Both.
Let's fucking go.
But I'm about to write a letter to the IRS. So which one is it?
They could also from baby hop in the game, and then we could just change the world for good.
And the world would be a better place. Sing it with me now. Hey, who's ready for Twitter karaoke? We might start doing that in the morning, but for prizes, not for fun. So,
Well, I mean, they have a
The
comedy
problem with
club
doing
going on right
karaoke-
now too.
The problem with doing anything over Twitter is all it takes is for me to queue up something good and then hit play. I mean, you don't know. So,
yes, we do.
I mean, yeah,
We
you
don't know if you're singing or not.
Yeah, in a sense you do, but like it could be produced. Like I could produce it and then
I
hit
can't
play.
believe that's where your mind is going already. You
All
think
right.
people are gonna fake it?
Yeah. Have you not been in this community for the last 8 months? There are people who are willing to fake it.
Oh man, that was cold. I'm gonna mute myself before I say something.
I want it to be legit. Not to quit. It'd be good if it worked.
But for their own, I guess. Listen, most of the shit talkers are gone. Most of the people that didn't have any money and said that they couldn't really keep that facade up very long.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop out real quick because I feel like somebody else is talking other than Texas, and I cannot hear them for some strange reason.
Oh yeah,
because you're like
over
responding
people.
to somebody, and I don't hear them.
That makes sense. I'm gonna drop you down. I was like,
back.
when the fuck did Baby Hop get so rude, man? He just keeps talking over everybody. Oh, here he comes. It's cool. See, now we know.
Alpha.
More.
Why are you torturing me today?
I didn't do anything.
You did everything today, goddammit. Everything. The hell?
I sold the NFT. I did that thing.
You shadow banned me on Twitter. You mute me in the.
Bro, I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Still gotta buy back that NFT. I got it listed. I'll send you the link.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Morpheus, go. I gotta get this done.
I love you, brother.
Yeah, so if you Texas, if you have ever heard me sing on a Twitter space, you know it's not recorded on YouTube. And I can only imagine that the sound from a live feed, it's terrible on a mobile microphone. So if we are hearing you very clearly, we know you are cheating.
But here's the thing: is people use BlueStacks, and they'll emulate the Twitter on a laptop, and then once you have that going, you can hit play on your thing. I'm just trying.
You are bugging.
Me? Oh.
Yeah. In a good way. I mean, not in a nice way.
Okay, not bugging like I'm rugging. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're trying to do the crow factor, and I'm just trying to like prevent someone from doing malicious or shady activities.
Yeah, actually, Jaffa kicked me in the ass. I am. My loop pedal is still on. I was recording music before I sat down listening to Coffee, to the jungle. So I'll be dropping something as a submission in that for the gym cons, and they're minting in like 3 days or something. Is that right?
Let's go. Let's give out a Jim Kong's mint pass. Let's do it. Hold on, I gotta buy this baby Joey real quick. Where is he? There he is. There he is. There's my guy.
That little guy. What you call him? DJ what? DJ Joey Q?
DJ Joey Q.
This is what hurt me the most. You tweeted it. And then I'm like, yo, he really hates it.
No. It was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
People make
the tweet was a mistake, right? That's what you mean?
No. They're selling it. I'm on a mission right now. You don't understand how many fucking NFTs I have. I give them out. I don't know if you guys like send them back to me or what, but there's like so many goddamn NFTs in my wallet. I can't handle it.
No, I'm just busting your chops, bro. I'm just busting your chops.
I do shit late at night, like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's literally like my brain is shut off, but I keep going.
Dude, last night I was editing the FAQ for the claw machine, adding like a couple other pages and doing some typo error edits, and I fell asleep on the couch, like behind my laptop, downstairs. My wife comes down because she had to wake up to feed the baby, and she's like, "Are you like done?" It's like 4 in the morning. She comes down. It's 4 in the morning. She's like, "You're still on your computer?" I'm like, "No."
Is she that nice to you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Wow.
Sometimes. But last night
no, because I got to keep it 100 with you. My wife is pissed if she wakes up and I'm still on this thing. Yeah. She is so mad. But like, she might be right. I'm not like. Look, obviously, I fucked up last night, and I don't drink anymore. So at least I remember most of what I did when I wake up. But like, it doesn't do me any good to stay up that late and just try to keep DeFiing.
Yeah. I mean, right now for me, I feel like it's kind of something that I'm not saying I need to do it, but I do it because all day. You know what I mean? So I don't have the time to be behind a computer and, like do the docs that I need to do and like all these little articles and pay attention to the smart contract and, all these airdrops for giveaways. It's like I have to do this shit when I get home and after the kids are asleep. There's so many things that I'm trying to manage, dude, and it's so hard. But at night is the only time I have, bro. And what do? I stay up because that's the only option. So it is what it is at this point. Hopefully, it settles down a little bit. But you know how it is when you're early.
Me too. But we got ourselves into this situation, man. And I'm both of us are in very similar situations.
Yeah, man.
We have more and more in common every day.
Yeah.
But like having a family and running an NFT project and a token, bro.
Yeah, that's enough to consume your
and
life.
an IRL job.
And you have an IRL job. That's crazy. And I run 2 spaces. But like,
yeah, man,
it's too much.
It's a lot. And if you haven't noticed, I am in spaces all day while at work. All day long. So I'm sure there's plenty of people that are like, this kid doesn't work. He's home.
Give this man a raise. Or fire him. One of the two.
Fire me. Please fire me. I want to collect unemployment and then do this and I'll be fine. But I need to I need to bridge the gap a little bit. A couple more, maybe another 2 years. Hopefully. Maybe a year.
See, and that's the other thing is we're both thinking long term, and I think people should I don't know, appreciate that.
Commend it. And I don't put myself on a pedestal, dude, but
no. I just want to differentiate. That's all. Yeah. It's not a pedestal, it's just like some people aren't. They're just not here for the long term.
New America.
Yo, what's good, baby? Hop, I feel exactly where you're coming from, man. Running an NFT project, being an artist. We're not a huge team at all. Working a in real life job, and man, it's a nonstop grind. And you have to get in here and constantly talk to the people. But it is what it is. You gotta love it. Hey, do some push-ups. You know what I'm saying? But I did want to come up and say shout out to Bach Finance and once again and Crow C with being able to upload those NFTs. You guys are in trouble. We're about to be dropping customs on your ass. I'm doing a custom boomer, another boomer for the winner of the boomer giveaway that we did. And they kind of sent me the idea, so we're doing that. I'm going to be airdropping it on Crow-C. And the giveaway that Alpha and I have going on with the custom enforcer, I posted it up top. We're only about 5 minutes away from hitting 57%, and that's when we'll give it away. So if you haven't mentioned an enforcer, if you haven't gotten an under token yet, you best to go and get it done. Cause it's about to go down, baby. No doubt. I'm excited to show you guys what we're working on for sure.
Hey, Bach,
Let's
I
go.
have a question about the technicals on that a little bit. So if you use that like generator, I guess is what everybody what they're talking about. So would I be able to deploy custom baby joeys on that and allow, as long as I whitelist those contracts in the game, then they could be used? Am I correct, or am I not thinking correctly?
Yeah. The collection that you're launching has its own individual, unique smart contract, and it has the same standard functions as any other smart contract. So you can call like balance of, owner of, all these standard 721 functions.
Mm-hmm.
Launches it for you, but you're just doing it graphically.
Cool. So it'd be pretty
Wait.
simple to incorporate that into my claw machine game. It's just, again, just the same way I added this collection with you whitelist it technically
Yeah,
into the game.
the only
The
thing right
same thing
now
with
that I only thing right now is that it may be the limitation on the generator, which is at 100 that you can launch. Might not work
right.
if you're looking to do something for a bigger collection. But trust me, we're definitely going to be increasing that size. We're aiming for 1,000. I think 1,000 is a very good number where people are not just launching like 10,000, 7,000, 6,000, and they never mint.
Yeah.
What I really
Yeah.
like about the 100 mint limitation right now is that a lot of them have actually been minting, and
Mint it out.
you get that gratification of mint out.
Yeah. And that's half the
You know,
reason
you
why
might
we
even
went with the
consider
collection
like
500.
you start them at 100, and if they can successfully mint out 100, you then let them have 1,000, and then if they can successfully mint out 1,000, you let them have like 5.
I
Because
like that.
that's what the laid back llamas did. They started off with a 100 collection of the boss llamas.
It's smart. It's just smart business, really. I mean, we went, and I'm not just saying that because that's what we did, but
Yeah,
we
you went
went 42, 420, and now 4,200. Same type of thing.
Yeah, I just don't want to like be people's daddies, tell them what size they can launch and
This is
make
DeFi. Don't
make it
ever forget it. We
make
got
it
10
comfy.
minutes, y'all, till our third and final 420.
But on the
Twitter
other
is
hand,
bugging.
Bach, kind of like some of those projects on crypto.com that like didn't get any support or suggestions on numbers, kind of would have been better to have had a little more hand holding. Like, this is probably not a good idea to mint at 500,
Oh, I mean, yeah, like anytime that we get DMs, we definitely give our recommendation. But only thing I was gonna say is
Damn.
like I just think it's not in our place. We want to be really hands off and just give them the tools, and just like how CDN, like you just
Not me, buddy.
experimented.
Not me. Okay? You
Um,
send them my way because the typos need to fucking stop right now. I'm so serious. All of them. You're making us look bad. Yes, I'm talking to you. that typo that you sent and you were like, that's no big deal, trust me, it's a big deal.
Which typo?
No, not you.
Oh, it's supposed to be like shit.
I was trying to do my serious voice for the listeners. No,
I think all of them. Typo you're talking about at this point, bud.
Typos are
Probably talking about
they're
me and my
easy to
goddamn
fix. All you got to
FAQ.
do is send it to me. I'll proofread anything for you guys. I do it for everybody.
English is a bitch. Alpha, go through the FAQ. I didn't go to college.
Yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a ton
Okay.
of fucked up shit. I'll send you the updated one later tonight. Don't even read the one that's up there.
No doubt, man. A lot of people are surprised. They send me stuff and they're like, it's good. I'm like, nope. You got a couple. I'm not being a dick. It's just like there's no gray area with grammar.
What's your
like when you're
least favorite
talking,
typo?
you can talk however you want, but when you write it down, you got to write it properly.
There's some people who say me and this other person. You always person first. Alpha and I.
My grandmother used to correct that all day. Like all day. She did not care. She would interrupt anybody, and she used to remind me multiple times. She does not care. Crow Morris, what's up?
I actually learned that on 2.5 Men. That you always say the other person first. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, it kind of threw me off. What was I gonna say? Typos. Like when you are saying you get this and this NFT in the future, you know. If you like me, I've written lands and houses, and I capitalize the land L and the houses H, like just because it feels right in Web3. But it's totally wrong. You should never capitalize a letter in the middle of a sentence. But we kind of do these things in Web3, even
No,
though.
I like that one. That one I totally let slide, dude, because I do it. I capitalize thunder. I capitalize whatever I want.
Or how about if you capitalize the C, the R, and the O in crypto?
You're the C and the M in Chromorphs. Like it's weird.
Yeah, see, that's because it's branding, and with branding, you can capitalize.
Or Mr. Hodl, he's got a real good capitalization there. Capitalized on that capital. Nah, I'm gonna stop.
Dude, I'm grade 11. Tell me I don't know about caps lock. Island Thunder. It's like combat.
Character limits kind of make me understand why people make grammar mistakes sometimes. You're like, I can't say this thing I want to say, but if I take the E out, it's going to annoy like 10% of people.
You are cutting them way too much slack. That's why they spell SER. It's less letter.
Man, I love that shit. It makes me laugh so hard.
I just actually thought about this earlier. My PlayStation handle is Sir Nilsson. And if I go to England or something, you can't call yourself Sir. But like a football manager can call himself Sir. That's BS for me. So when we are coming from like a niche, football is a niche. Well, it's a big sport, but it's a niche. It's kind of like that. That's what it is. And they get to say this guy is a Sir because he has done within football. Well, can Alpha be a Sir or me be a Sir because we're doing good things in Web3? It's a niche. So yeah, we can
Sir,
all call
I think you need to calm down.
No, I like it. I'll allow it.
Just call me Sir and I'll calm down. It's good.
What's up, Hodl?
Hey, everybody see that news about... Hold on, I gotta roll these windows up. Everybody see that news about the Care Bears? Hello Kitty. I don't know if anybody's paying attention to that Hello Kitty recur thing, but that's gonna be really big when it drops.
They're based in Miami. That's us. I thought they were Korean or Japan.
Hello Kitty is in Miami? That's weird.
No, if you look at the Twitter account, it's based out of Miami, Mr. Hodl. Did you notice that?
Oh.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna look at it a little bit though.
Oh, then it's fufu. Is it
But
fufu?
the company that might be doing it is based out of. I'm just like, that was the first thing that caught my attention when I saw that. Is
We
like,
got to do some research.
Yeah, who owns the Care Bear rights, and then where are they based out of?
I thought Care Bears was Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Recur is the one dropping it, so they have all licensing. Everything is lined up, at least from what I read.
What do you say, Martech?
You hear that they banned Tornado Cash?
Yes.
I
Now
did.
we're talking. Now we're talking.
Didn't understand why they needed it to exist, to be honest.
That's some alpha, man. They need to ban those scammers, those laundromat owners.
Now that's in the U.S. So does that mean people can still do it with a VPN or what?
Probably.
Sounds like it. I mean,
They could probably host it on their own server, and then just they have their own RPC setup. They could probably route through that.
so like the people that use Tornado Cash are just laughing at them.
That's how regulation typically works out.
I figured. Look, I'm 40. I've been around long enough.
Yeah, you saw the start of the war on drugs, right?
It wasn't me. We got 2 minutes. 2-minute warning.
Did you guys hear about the project on BSC that was fully doxed and KYC'd and just rugged?
Oh
Just
man,
like
that was literally
grizzly bear or
set up.
something.
Do you guys hear the one about?
Oh well, then doesn't that mean I'm just like bad at jokes? Because that wasn't very funny.
Yeah. You know what? It'll be funny. Like, it'll get funny. You know how they say, like, if it's not funny the first time, maybe like the third time, or the fifth time.
I mean, let's talk about this.
One
though.
of these times it's gonna get funny.
What good is doxing if you're going to use fake identification? You know what I mean? Who's to say that this person is really John Doe?
Well, what has to collect multiple sources of information, like a utility bill, a driver's license.
From my experience, being physically arrested and detained by the police in custody, it takes at least a year for them to do anything to you. So my guess is they had enough money, hire good lawyers with plausible deniability, and dip.
Yeah, but
because that's what rich fucking people do.
Yeah, and I understand you need all these documents and utility bills and bank statements, but dude, listen, I where I grew up, there were a lot of people that had fake pay stubs, fake utility bills, and all types of shit because they were on probation and wanted to sell drugs and never do a damn thing with their life. So if they could get it over on the judicial system, you better believe they're going to get it over on this Web3 crypto space.
Well, yeah.
So,
Photoshop
I always
is
thought it was so
magical tool.
stupid how like everybody's so. Well, let's KYC, then we know who they are. Like, you might.
Yeah, no, you don't. You really don't. That's the thing. Unless they have an LLC and some sort of license, you have no clue who these people are. I don't give a damn about a KYC because it really means nothing to me.
So this is important.
We all went to the bar when we were younger with fake IDs, and they let us in. So,
oh my God, 16 years old, New York City.
Exactly. So what good is this KYC shit that everybody's doing? It means nothing. I can tell you I'm anybody. You know, that's.
But this is important,
You
man.
can get into
Well,
Canada without a passport. Just saying.
Hold up. Happy 420, everybody. We did it. Congratulations. We burned through all 3 420s like we do every damn day. But this KYC talk is important. It's been a really big topic. Phoenix Finance just came out with a KYC partnership with BSUs. And we've been working on a partnership in here to promote KYC because the community said that that's what they wanted.
It's like security theater, like the TSA at the airport, bud.
Yeah, it's like, listen, we're giving it our best. You know what I
Taking
mean?
your
We're
shoes
trying
off.
to
It's
do
taking
the
your
best
shoes
we
off to
can,
get on a plane.
but it is what it is. Like it's
It's like wearing a mask and you're not going to get sick.
Ooh,
Exactly.
spicy.
Yeah, I like the
Exactly.
shoe analogy better though.
Yeah, let's do the shoes.
All right, guys.
One
Well,
guy.
I just got home.
One guy
I'm
with
It's
a
gonna.
like
big lighter.
washing your hands. You know
Take our shoes
everything.
off.
It doesn't do nothing.
It's funny because like
Washing
you
them
can
with dirt.
tell none of these people have been in trouble with the law, so they're like, "Yeah, this will work because the law said so."
Yeah. All right, fellas. I'm
That's
gonna
a
get out of
pretty
here.
good
I got dinner
correlation.
getting ready. I'll see
Yeah,
you guys
bro,
in the
we're
morning.
wrapping it.
Is there?
Lots of love.
Have a good night.
Honestly, though, the correlations keep popping up. It's very similar. One guy fucks it up for everybody. One guy can, or girl, can trash the floor of any project at any time. One guy can can ruin a Discord straight up, just clear out a Discord. One guy can tank a token. I'm telling you. And one guy can rug an NFT project and ruin it for everybody.
One guy could
They can
steal the
sure
only
as hell
lighter.
try. Wow,
Insurance is coming. Insurance is coming.
that was a horrible voice to text. I said, I don't remember what I said. Fuck.
Don't worry about it. Murph. What up, Murph dog?
One guy can have too many beers and too many blunts and airdrop too many token holders a bunch of cromorphs.
No fucking way, man. You did.
Yeah, madman. Yeah, madman.
Yeah, so
No,
I think I just single-handedly opened up the. I got to send the transaction, so it'll be a few minutes. But if you have a token, a Thunder token, you may want to go check your wallet.
You're loving that airdrop shit, huh?
Okay,
I
we're
am.
watching.
I too have too many NFTs.
Let's go. Cause
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. You said one guy can tank a token, and then I said they can sure as hell try.
I like that. Keep that same energy, my guy. Let's go.
And one guy can boost that project too, like Murphy is doing right now with Morris, just randomly airdrops. Jesus, guy.
That's how the jungle rolls. I don't ask permission. I ask forgiveness.
He don't even check
It's
wallet
called
first if
whimsy.
you
You
already
got to
got
be
him.
whimsical.
Like I do. I check your wallet first. If it's before 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm doing things properly, I check the wallet first, see what's in there. Then I send the NFT.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. If you hold a Thunder token, you're eligible at this point. Well, no, you had to have registered it in the Discord because that's where I'm getting all the addresses.
Oh yeah, actually, when it comes to Thunder token holders, I just drop it. You know, everybody else is suspect. You're all suspect.
That Thunder is drilling insanely well this last few days. I have to say,
People seem to be enjoying it,
20,000
Morpheus.
Thunder in 2 days.
People seem to like it.
20k Thunder in 2 days. That's insane because I started with 12.
Tell him, baby. Oh shit, my phone's about to die. Listen, I like you guys a lot. I love you guys. We're gonna be back here tomorrow morning, so don't forget to drink some water, brush your teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi. Please don't forget it. Don't tell your seed phrase to anybody. That is the worst thing you could do. Write it down, laminate it, put it somewhere safe, onboard somebody. Do it nicely, and we'll see you in the morning. Coffee and Crow. Crofam for life, baby. Bye.